Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my 2019 favorites video because I did a poll on my Instagram and asked what you guys would rather see, and this was the video that got the most votes for. So I'm going to be doing my 2019 favorites. I'm really excited for this video because I haven't done a video like this ever, I guess. So this is my first video involving my favorites and what I liked this year and showing you guys what I enjoyed and letting you guys know how I felt about them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is like palettes, I think. I did, and I only have 3 palettes that I enjoyed most during 2019. Sorry, I keep spinning. Sure. But I did get a lot of new palettes this year. But I got a lot of them for Christmas or after Christmas, so I didn't want to include those in the videos. In this video specifically because I wanted to do palettes that I used most of 2019, and then you guys will be seeing the other palettes that I've got. You've probably already seen a few of them in my videos, but yeah, anyways, one of the palettes that I've really been enjoying during 2019 was the Revolution palette, the Soph palette. She's also a YouTuber and she has her own palette, and I've really been enjoying her palette lately. Has a nice mirror, and this is what the color scheme looks like. But yeah, I've been using this palette a lot lately. Specifically, I love the golden colors and the neutrals. But I think this is a great palette for like an everyday makeup look, or if you're going to like out somewhere. A lot this year. Another palette I enjoyed was the BH Cosmetics palette, and it also has a mirror. And I bought this because I was like, I need a palette that is mostly neutrals, and I love BH Cosmetics. And yeah, and I use this palette like a lot, mostly if I'm doing an everyday look. Like, yeah, and I also liked that it had a purple in there, because who doesn't need a good purple, you know? So I really enjoy this palette for like an everyday makeup look, and this is a palette that like I can take with me, like if I'm going on vacation or something like that. This did go with me on vacation during 2019, and I felt like this is a good palette to just have with you because it has mostly neutral colors, and when I go on vacation, this is something that like is easy for me, you know, to do my makeup. I don't really want to do like an extravagant look. And then my most favorite palette of 2019, best palette purchase ever, was the So Jaded palette by Kathleen Lights. I used this a ton. Like, I don't think there was ever a time where I didn't find myself using this palette at least once a week. Like, it's so beautiful, and like the colors, like there's neutral colors, like you can create so many looks with this palette, and that's what I loved about it. Was that you just had all these different shades, reds, greens, another green, you had even a little whitish tan in there, yellow, blues, purples, golds. Like, there was just so many looks you could create with this palette, and this was the first big ColourPop palette launch, and now they're doing more, so I'm like excited. And this is like, and I love Kathleen Lights, so I was like really excited when I got this palette in the mail. One of my favorites, so I'll continue using that through 2020, maybe even on. My palette lasts that long. And next we're going to be doing highlighter. I bought this palette in, this is a highlighting palette. I bought this highlighter in the summer of 2019 when I was on vacation. They had this little pop-up shop in, this is Beauty Creations, by the way. They had a little pop-up shop in California, and yeah, I really enjoyed this palette this year. It smells super good also, and these highlights are like super pigmented, so, and I thought the packaging was really, really cute. So I've been using this a lot. Like, this is my go-to highlighter. Next is blush. I got this in an Ipsy bag this year, and I've been using nothing but this. This is the Ofra Madison Miller blush in Sweet Stuff, and this is honestly all I've been using. And I think I'm about to like hit pan, so yeah, I'm really sad about that. I'm gonna have to get a new one because it's like my favorite blush that I've probably ever owned. Another thing I've been really enjoying is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is all I've been using in 2019. I have been using a few other powders, but I didn't want to make this video super long, but this is the powder that I've been using the most, and this is in the shade Naturally Neutral, and I love the smell of this powder, and it's a very good shade for my skin tone, and yeah, I really needed another powder besides the one that I normally use that was really good, because I'm running out of the other one, so picked myself up this powder this year, and I'm excited that I did because it's great. Next, the Butter Bronzer. You all know how this smells, and if you don't, it smells amazing. Best bronzer ever. Like, you can tell, like, I've really been using this a lot. About to hit pan on this as well. And when I do run out of this, I will be getting another one, because this is such a great bronzer, and it really does go on like butter. Like, it's great. So if you guys don't have this, go get it, because it's the best bronzer I've ever used, honestly. Next, I'm going to show you a few beauty blenders that I really enjoyed this year. This one is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I've been using this a lot lately. I've actually gone through like probably 3 of these this year. Like, I've bought 3, like, they're that good. They're like super soft and squishy, so yeah. And then another one, they're kind of dirty because I did my makeup today, but another one is the Eco Tools Beauty Blender, and I love that it has this like flat grooved thing right here, because it's really good. So you can see I have powder on it. It's so good for putting powder like underneath my eyes and places I can't reach, and it's just like a nice flat edge for that. It's also really good for blending, because it just seems to blend, and it shapes with the structure of your face really well, so I really enjoyed this. It's also really squishy. And another thing, I don't know if you guys remember me using these little I think these are Real Techniques. These little Real Techniques beauty blenders. I've been using these a lot ever since my Tiny Products video. If you guys have not seen that, I will link that down below. And you guys should go watch it. I did a video with just using Tiny Products, and I bought Tiny Beauty Blenders as well. These are great. Like, it's good. I use this for like doing my concealer. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I enjoy this more than like a regular beauty blender. Like, I don't know if it's because it's small, but it really gets into like all the small places that a bigger beauty blender couldn't reach very well, and you have to keep going over it, so it's a good purchase. Let's see, next I'll do like facial sprays and like skincare stuff and like Hey guys, so another thing that I wanted to add is that I've really been enjoying these makeup remover wipes from Neutrogena. These are the fragrance-free ones. I've probably gone through like 10 of these like alone this year, so I thought it was worth sharing. Like, these have been like the best makeup remover I've been using. And then I've also been using these makeup remover microfiber cloths. Like, these have saved my life. Like, they really get rid of makeup. Like, I had lipstick on my hand in the video that you guys are seeing right now, and I used this to wipe it off. Came right off. Like, this stuff is magic. So if you guys don't have a makeup remover eraser cloth, you should definitely get one. Like, I got like a ton of these for Christmas. Like, they're amazing. Like, such a good purchase. Like, okay, anyways, enjoy this video, you guys. So for Moisturizer, I've really been enjoying. There's another one that I wanted to show you guys, but this one specifically, this is the CeraVe moisturizing cream, and I'm almost out, and I'm gonna need to buy more. Like, I'm not really almost out, but this is for normal to dry skin, and this has been a holy grail. Like, this has, my skin gets really, really dry, and this has kept my skin from getting dry, and I'm not even kidding you. Like, my skin was so clear and so, like, not dry, and I have, like, combination skin, and I felt like it was getting more oily, but I don't even know. It just, like, kept it from being dry, and I really liked that about this. And another moisturizer I've been really enjoying is the e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. This has also helped with my dry skin, so, like, these two moisturizers have been a holy grail. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer to really help with the dryness, if you have dry skin, these two are a go. And then a facial spray that I've been using a lot is the Mario Badescu spray, and this is the one with lavender, with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. You guys can tell, like, I'm almost out. I've probably gone through like three. I had a big bottle and I went through that, and then I got this one, and I'm gonna have to get more because this is my favorite Mario Badescu spray. Like, I love the rose one, but this one's my all-time favorite, so I'm gonna have to get more of that. And then a setting spray that I've really enjoyed this year. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Set Setting Spray. This is the most expensive setting spray that I own, and I'm really glad that I bought it because it's great. I love that it's like, it makes your face really dewy. Like, if you don't want a matte like finish, it helps bring extra like shine to your skin, and I love that. So this is a great setting spray. Next is this Milk Hydro Grip primer, and this is a primer that I just recently started using a lot more. I really like it. It's very hydrating. Like, this is like the most, I think that's what it's supposed to do. Like, it's supposed to be really hydrating, and it like makes your makeup last all day, and it's a great product to purchase, and it's really cool. I like love the packaging. It's like metallic look. But this is my favorite primer of all time. I'm literally like out. I have like 2 drops left of this, but I did buy a new one. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base Keep Me Matte Primer. This is my holy grail primer. This is what I use on a daily if I'm not using the Milk primer. So yeah, like, if somebody were to ask me what's your favorite primer, this will 100% be my answer every single time. Like, this is my go-to primer. Like, it's such a good primer. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, if you need a good matte primer, get this. Get it. It's good. Okay, so now mascaras. I've been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara a lot. This has been my go-to mascara ever since I discovered this like a few years ago. And then another mascara that I've really been enjoying lately, that I've really been using the most, is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I have not been able to not use this primer. Like, look at my lashes. Like, that's this mascara. They're like long, and I literally like got this in an Ipsy bag, and then I'm really excited because I'm getting another one, but it's full sized. So yeah, I'm really excited about it because this is,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
I'm gonna throw it around, I guess, but this is what the wand looks like. It's really good for like doing your lower lashes too, because the wand is perfect and it just makes your lashes so long, and I love that. And it's a really good mascara, and I'm glad that I found it. And I've been getting a lot of mascaras lately, so that's my favorite out of like all the mascaras I'm getting. Like, I've gotten another one that I would actually say is pretty good is this Benefit Their Real mascara, and I would say that it's really similar to the Thrive Cosmetics one. The wand is very similar, but The Thrive Cosmetics one was definitely a favorite. And then this one, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one, is also really good if you want like a dupe to the Too Faced Better Than Sex one and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Then you should definitely get the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one, because these two are very similar. So yeah. Now I'm going to do lips, because that's right in front of me. So I picked up this NYX lip cream in, this is the shade Canes, and I love like really, I'll show you guys the color. Like I love really like mauvey pinks. So I've been like really enjoying, like I've been wearing like a lot of like pinks lately, and when I show you the rest of the lipsticks, you guys will see that most of them are like mauvey pinks. So yeah, this is I love the consistency and the buttery feeling of this. It feels really nice on the lips and it's not too drying, which I like. And then another one is the Milani lipstick in the shade Rose Femme. I will show you guys that. It's very similar to the NYX one. This is the Milani one, and this is the NYX one. And this smells like, I don't know, it smells like a really like sour candy. They all smell different. I've noticed that. And I love that one because it like, watch this, you guys. I didn't know I did that. It like glides on really well, which I like. And this one is the NARS liquid lipstick in the shade Swing. This is it. It's like a more lighter mauvey pink. It also smells really good. It smells like cake. And yeah, so you guys see I've been using a lot of pinks. But yeah. The next one is this Kylie lipstick in the shade Basic. I found myself using this when I didn't really know like what lip color to wear and I needed something neutral. It's more of like a mauvey toned like brown shade. It's like really, really neutral. So yeah, I've been using that a lot. I love the consistency of this. This is the Velvet liquid lipstick from Kylie. And then another one that I use on my go-to, this is usually one that I'll just throw in my purse. This, let me see, put this here. This is the color right here. It's another mauvey, darker pink. And this is from Bite Beauty. And I think I actually got this as like a free gift from Sephora during my birthday back in 2019. And, oops. And I really like it actually. It's like a nice, it glides on very nicely. And if you just need to like a lipstick to just like throw on, this is a good one. And then I have a lip liner that I've been really loving. This is the Kokie Professional lip liner in Dusty Rose. It looks like it was like broken in there. So let me show you. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a mauve pink. Since I have a lot of mauve pinky tones, I needed a nice lip liner to go with all that. So lastly, I have foundations and concealers. So we'll go with concealers first. I have 3 concealers and 3 foundations that I used a lot this year. One I used a lot is this ColourPop concealer. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So I used the ColourPop concealer in the shade Dark 42. This is like really good for covering up like dark circles. Like, my makeup's fading. It's been a long day, you guys, but you can see my dark circles a little bit. But this is really good for like dark circles and covering things up, and I would say that it's pretty full coverage, and I've been using this a lot and I really like it. And another one that I recently actually picked up is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I got this at TJ Maxx. This is in the shade Tan, and like it's really good. Like I wasn't really expecting much because I had never tried it before, and I just kind of picked it up because I wanted to try it, and color me impressed. Like this is such a good concealer. Like, not even gonna lie, like I'm probably gonna get some more of this when this runs out because it's good. And last but not least, we have our Tarte Shape Tape. This is my holy grail concealer. I bought this during like, oh, it smells good. I love how Tarte Shape Tape smells. I don't know, I'm weird. But this is in the shade Tan Sand, and when I bought this, I was like, I'm never going to use another concealer again. But then I found dupes to this, but nothing's as good as my Tarte Shape Tape. Like, this will always be my holy grail concealer, like my go-to concealer. So yeah, I'm going to need to buy more because I'm running out. So lastly, we have our foundations. I'm going to start with the foundation called Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Foundation Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade 32 Golden, or 332 Golden. The only thing I did not like about it was that it didn't have a pump or anything like that. But this was like really good. This is really good for like oily, like normal to oily skin. I really enjoyed it. It like blended really nicely, and yeah, I enjoyed this. I got this during the summer because I kind of needed a lighter shade. It doesn't really match me that well right now, but I really enjoy it. And then another foundation I bought during the summer was this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Foundation, and let me tell you, it is full coverage. This is in the shade 330 Toffee, and this is great. Like, I'm thinking about buying another one because this is obviously not my color. Like, it's too dark for me right now, so I'm gonna get a lighter color because I love it so much, and I haven't been able to use it. So, but I love this. If you guys need a good full coverage drugstore concealer or foundation, I recommend this. Excuse me. But this is my favorite, why do I keep dropping everything? Oh my god, I'm gonna break it. This is my most favorite foundation I have ever had, that I have ever owned. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Wear Foundation, hydrating. And if you, I don't know if I still have it, oh I do, but if you guys haven't seen my recent videos, I used this in my Tiny Products video and another video, me testing this foundation. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I loved it so much, I bought the full size finally, and this is such a great foundation. It's my favorite foundation probably ever that I've ever tried. So if you guys have any foundations or any products that you guys want me to try in 2019, please comment them down below. I would love to try new products and new things. So if you have any recommendations for me, just comment them right down below. And while you're down there, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my 2019's favorites. I know it wasn't a lot, but I'm trying to try new things, and I have a lot more exciting videos coming out for you guys, as I did get some new products that I wanted for Christmas, and I have a lot of things I'm planning for my channel. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.